So wanted to try something different this month. We're actually coming to you doing this month's post from Mexico, where we're here with some of our top performers in our company. But the question right now that I pose to you is, how do you know which company is the best fit for you when deciding on a door-to-door sales company? Again, there's plenty of them out there. I've did a post before giving some advice. Number one is, I think, as those of you who know me know that I'm not foolish enough to believe that my company, Rove Pest Control, or D2D Millionaire, is the best company for everybody. It's not. Nor is company X or Y or Z. Every company is a little bit different in terms of their culture, in terms of their what they're trying to accomplish as a company. So really, with the opportunity that's out there with so many different door-to-door companies, my first bit of advice is get a few. You know, look into 3 to 5 of them that you might be interested in, that you've heard about. Maybe you know somebody that's worked there before, and do some due diligence and find out which company feels the best to you. And a lot of that feels not just going to come hopefully from a recruiter. Again, recruiters are paid to recruit, and they're going to do that. Really, I'd look at a company and go, okay, is the person I've got this personal connection with, is that person a recruiter, or is he or she a manager? Is he or she an owner of the company? Is this somebody who I'm going to see throughout the course of my time with the company, or is this somebody that's just trying to paint the best picture for me? And so you do have to kind of get a sense of who you're dealing with during the recruiting process, not just the recruiter, I hope, because again, it's really hard to gauge what that company culture is and what that company could or couldn't be for you. Because again, recruiters going to recruit. That's what they're paid to do, and so everything's going to seem just perfect with the recruiter, but that's not always necessarily the case in my experience. Next thing, obviously, a bit of advice I want to give out is what kind of time is going to be invested into your success. You know, this last week we had some recruiters of mine that were out at a career fair, and somebody came up and said, "Oh, Lenny Gray, yeah, he's you know, the times have passed him. Like he's out of this now. He's too old, you know, to do this." And I kind of chuckled, as did my recruiters, and you know, thinking along the lines of expertise. You know, there's a lot of books that have been written that you need 10,000 hours to be expert at something. Well, just on the doors alone, I've logged well over 10,000 hours. Not to mention that I still knock doors with my reps. I did it last year. I'll do it again this year. And to boot, I actually offer my sales reps a service, as hopefully some other companies do too, which is an evaluation service, where I actually will listen to audio or video of sales reps on the doors interacting in real life situations, and I can go through, just because of my hours and hours of expertise, I can go through and hear things or see things, hear things, and I can give specific pinpointed advice that works. In fact, that's one of my favorite things in doing what I do, is when I have one of my sales reps give me some audio of them on the doors, and then I can tell them exactly what they need to say, and not an hour later, if not the next door, they'll respond back to me and say, "That's exactly what I need to hear. I made a sale," you know, and they've been in a rut. So you have to find out if the company that you're going with surrounds you with talent, or if they just surround you with a bunch of other reps, a bunch of other people with inexperience. A lot of your really good managers can be really good sales reps, but are they doing both, or are they really just focused on their own sales? Sometimes it might, you know, you might get told, "Hey, this manager is just awesome. He sells 1,000 accounts in a summer," or whatever it is. And you don't really see that person, and you're thinking, well, that was supposed to be my manager, but now it's just a bunch of us that are decent, trying to get better. Really, as the saying goes, steel sharpens steel. If you get yourself around the right quality of people, that's really going to, you know, prove that you're in good hands, and that you're going to be the best person you can be. So again, a couple things to think about in terms of picking your summer sales company. Again, it's a tough decision, but again, at the end of the day, it's not a one-time decision that's going to, you know, remain with you the rest of your life. You might pick a company that doesn't work out, go to another company the next year where maybe it does. Again, there's plenty of options out there. For more information or tips from me, and on my website, feel free to go to d2dmillionaire.com/blog, where you can get all the latest and greatest updates, as well as lennygray.com/blog, where I've got even more blogs and advice to hopefully help navigate you through this process of picking a summer sales company, and then also excelling once you're with that company. So best of luck, and see you soon.